Good evening, everyone. Welcome to day number 25 of my 30-day challenge. If you don't know by now, Daniel here from DanielAndDianaBurgos.com. This is me starting my blog. It's my 30-day challenge. I gave myself 30 days to do a video a day and just really get myself started with this online marketing. With my online blog, my video blog, and so this is my day 25. A lot of stuff going on, a lot of stuff down the pike. I have a lot of new stuff coming up. If you haven't requested to join the .com Masterclass Facebook page that we have, our group, definitely do so. We're giving up a lot of information and content of online marketing and, a lot of useful stuff that, you'll be able to implement if you currently have an online business. And if you don't, how to get started, and when you get started, what exactly step by step you need to do to be able to really start off the right foot. A lot of stuff down the pike. I don't know where to start. Told you guys already, I think yesterday's video. Planning a vacation. I have a couple of vacation spots that I have to go. I have to go to a training seminar in Costa Rica. I have to make a trip to either Miami or LA very soon. I have to meet up with my mentor. He lives in both areas, so I'm gonna be so excited about that. And we're also planning I'm not sure what kind of vacation my wife is planning, but something. So super excited. I got a lot of stuff down the pike. It's tax season around now. It's a few more days before the tax season is up here in the U.S., so got all my stuff over to my accountant, and taking care of a lot of stuff. My basement progress is coming along. It's super exciting. Do it yourself remodel. Figured I'd pick up a nice little hobby. I don't know why it took me so long to think about, but I hope you guys can hear me. Well, you might have not heard me, but hopefully you did, because I'm going to post a video anyways. I know you can hear me now for sure, but hopefully you could have heard me before, because the mic had a little more push to be able to be fully put on. This happened to me before in the beginning videos. You remember those? Hopefully it didn't happen, but I caught it before it was too long. Just in case you didn't hear that, I got a lot of stuff down the pike. The .com Masterclass group that we started, we're putting a lot of video content on there for you guys to be able to get started off on the right foot. If you're not in business, and if you are already currently with an online business, how to implement those strategies to work best for you. I was talking about my vacation that we got planned. We're planning. Well, it's not fully planned yet, but so I'll have to go to a seminar in Costa Rica. I also have to meet with my mentor, either in Miami or California, LA. He has a condo in Miami and a penthouse condo, and he also has multi-million-dollar mansion in LA in the Beverly Hills. So depending on where he is at that time, that's where we'll be meeting him. So excited about that. Excited about Costa Rica. We have a bunch of stuff down the pike. Um, yeah, so got a lot of stuff in our Facebook groups that we're putting in a lot of content. Um, if by any chance any of you are in our inner circle group, uh, and you haven't checked it out yet, check it out. We have a lot of content for you to get started. If you're part of our team, um, if you're a customer of ours, uh, we're looking to continue to help, um, and expedite your success with your online business. It could definitely be nerve wracking. It could be, starting a business is never an easy thing to do. But when you have people, I always say it. I said it a few videos I think ago, where when I started my cleaning business, there was no one really there to help you. You just kind of figure it out. You do your research, and you either muster up the courage to just go and do it, or usually somebody's there holding your hand, helping you like a mentor. So fortunately for us, we've had a mentor with our online business, and it fast tracked our success, because we basically do what he does. He's a multi-millionaire, so that that expedited our success exponentially, where we now have a, a huge following on our Facebook fan page and our Facebook personal page and our groups, um, where people are looking for guidance and help from us, which we're doing in our groups for free. Um, my wife and I got into this business to help people. I've had a successful cleaning business. I've been working for myself for a few years, and my wife recently got laid off about a year ago from her corporate job, and we decided to just do something online, where she could just work from home, um, you know, and not have to check back into a job. So it's gone really well for us, and we've invested in back into the business, and you know, um, scaling it from there. So it's been a journey, So it's been a little easier. I had no idea what online marketing was. Starting an online business. Uh, but if you're starting an online business, you need to know online marketing, which I had no idea. I thought you just started an online business and it just kind of takes off. That's how I started my cleaning business. I didn't know what online marketing was. I didn't know how to market my cleaning business. I just got started, and it just started to pick up. So when my wife and I just started our online business, we just kind of thought it was the same thing, and with our mentor, showed us how to market our business online, because that's a real thing. Obviously, you got marketers, and your job has a marketing department, right? So when you start an online business, you need a marketing department as well. But as we all know, entrepreneurs and people who start businesses start by themselves, so you have to figure that aspect out yourself, right? That's why I said mentors are really good, because mentors can expedite your success. They've already done it. It's a proven system, and you just simply implement it. Um, it's phenomenal. So that's helped our online business, and now we're pretty much experts in online marketing, and it's blown up our online business uh, exponentially. So that's a little bit about myself, about our journey, and what we are planning in the next coming months. And video 25. With this blog, I'm going to be talking about online marketing, online business, everything about entrepreneurship. I'm going to give you day-to-day updates on what's currently going on. I plan on having a daily vlog. So I'm coming at you guys daily, one vlog a day. And yeah, and let's see how this journey goes, and let's have fun together. I'm going to be recording a lot of my vacations, a lot of my, traveling. I plan on showing you guys the .com lifestyle, how we have time freedom, money freedom, and location freedom, and the opportunities that we've been able to take with our online business as well. So, by the way, I started a business, a service-based business. You don't need to have any business background. You just need the courage to go out there and go get the job done. So don't be discouraged that you've never started a business, or you don't know what the online business is all about. You're kind of nervous. You don't know. That's okay. That's what every entrepreneur goes through, and you just gotta face those fears head on and just keep going and trucking forward, right? Uh, I saw a quote earlier today that said, what was the quote? It said, the only time you fail is when you quit. If you never quit, you never fail. Um, it's so true. It kind of resonates with me a little bit because there were so many opportunities in my service-based business to quit. There's even been many opportunities in my online business to quit. And we've figured everything out, where it's like, nope, it's not gonna, no matter what gets in our way, we're gonna tackle it. We're gonna figure out a way. And I remember starting an online business, we ran into a huge roadblock, and my wife didn't know how to handle it too much. My wife, this is her first business, and she's she hit a big roadblock mentally. And I remember saying to her, I says, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this, and this. I had a plan for when these roadblocks come, and how I had that plan was basically structuring it, knowing that there's gonna be roadblocks, because nothing in life is one way. You see the stock market is always like this, or you can see any business is went from probably in the ground to then finally going up. So I, starting a business myself when I was, 22, 23 years old, I knew that there was going to be hardship and roadblocks ahead. So the fact that we expedited our success by getting a mentor, I knew we were still going to be faced with those types of roadblocks. It did not matter. It's just science, it's just bound to happen. So what I did is I pre-planned prior a game plan. Okay, so if we run into this type of roadblock, financial resources, for example, this is going to be our game plan. And I had 3 game plans for it, and I don't consider them plan B or plan C. That's plan B is, for example, you quitting on this and taking on something else, and that's your plan B if this doesn't work. So what I'm talking about is strategies in your business. So when I knew we would hit these roadblocks, and I knew we would hit them, this is what we're gonna do. And then if that doesn't get us out of that position, well, then this is what we're gonna do. And then as a last resort, I had a last resort, and that was just for one financial problem. If we ran into this financial problem, these were the 3 strategies that I had in my mind. There was actually one more, but that one was the absolute no. It's like the red button for a rocket to launch. Not at all. So it was 3, and then I still have multiple strategies for different aspects of the business. Whether we're struggling how to scale it, where whatever it may be, I have strategies for them. And when when I told her the first strategy, she felt better. And it was just like, okay, that seems like a good idea. Let's go that route. And we did it. And we got out of whatever we were we were in. And that's just that's just part of being an entrepreneur. Um, there's going to be problems. There's going to be roadblocks. You have to be an entrepreneur is not a person without problems. An entrepreneur is a resourceful person. So it could be financial. In business, it's finances, right? We all want to make money, but nobody wants to talk about losing money. And that's the nature of the business, right? Now it just matters on, okay, how much money am I investing? And strategically, how can I get that money back? What's the best route to take? And yeah, so you should always have that in the back of your mind, So sometimes you invest a little bit of money and you lose a little bit. It's perfectly fine. Just have a strategy in place, resources in place to be able to take care and handle what you need to handle. And for example, if you're starting out and you're like, oh my gosh, like this seems like scary. Well, it is scary. I mean, that's just part of being an entrepreneur. If you want to be an entrepreneur, you have to get over that fear, because a lot of people see, a lot of entrepreneurs succeed and become multimillionaires, and they feel for some reason, oh well, it was easy for them. But in reality, with me, who started my service-based business, I didn't get a contract for 2 years. How hard is it to run a business for 2 years without any income coming in at all, right? You stick with it and then continue to progress, where I was able to scale it over $100,000 that very next year. Going into the third year, I scaled it to over $100,000. Stuck with it. So it's just, you deal with the problems, the headaches, whatever may come, and you strategize, and you take it day by day, and you figure out, okay, this is a strategy I'm going to use. If it works, great. If it doesn't, move on to the next one. Part of being an entrepreneur. So face your fears, and it's so worth it at the end. So go for it. Don't worry. Life is too short to, go check into a job and pretend to be happy. Um, you know, uh, it's so worth just going for yourself and working for yourself, and, taking that route. Um, it was great. As you know, I work from home. So today I, oh, sorry, the light in the car keeps going off. Today I actually did not get great sleep last night, and I started to I started to feel extremely tired around 11 o'clock in the morning, and told my wife, I says, I don't think I can go without taking a nap today. And so I took a nap. It was 11 o'clock. I think I took a nap till 12. I took an hour nap, and I felt so rejuvenated. I still felt a little tired just because I was groggy. I didn't sleep well last night, but I took a nap, and I says, that what a wonderful feeling, where it's like, I can just go and take a nap. How great of an option is that? If I was at work, I would be sipping down 4 cups of coffee, I'm sure. Um, so it's phenomenal to have that option, and to just be at home and decide to just take a nap because you wanted to. It's great. So yeah, so just it's so worth it. Um, but be a resourceful person. Like for example, I'm telling you right now, I have 2 groups on my Facebook where we help people through videos, screencasts and stuff, where we help you and we guide you, on how to start your business, or if you're currently in business, how to scale your business, or what strategies we're using. Um, that's a free resource. So if you think about it, it's just being a resourceful person. So if you're in the industry and you want to get in the industry and you're doubting it, go do your research, go figure out how you want to do this, and figure out what other people are doing and what not doing. I just want to listen to all the advice because, people can deter you from your success. And if you're watching this, chances are there's an opportunity for you to, take action and do what you have to do to get yourself to that next level. But if you watch too many other people saying negative things about the internet, uh, chances are you're probably not going to take that opportunity. And who knows where this opportunity would have taken you in the future. For me, I had to go through it and see for myself, and I like what I see so far. So extremely excited. But that's all I got for you guys today. I rambled on a little bit, but I feel like it's good content for you to hear and, first-hand experience somebody who's doing it, who's out there, giving it to you real and not just someone who's, painting a big picture for, monetary reasons or for their own, you know, pleasure or whatever. So yeah, day 25. I'm gonna check you guys out tomorrow. If you're interested in finding out how I started an online business, my wife and I, download our ebook. It's down below. It's called The Entrepreneur's Manual. Also, if you're interested in joining our Facebook groups, the links are also below. Like and share our videos, subscribe to our channel, and I'm gonna check you guys out tomorrow. Peace.